Hey, what's going on, team? It's me, LG. And if you are seeing this video, you're not only on my team, but get ready for the training I've used to build massive teams and massive companies. All right, so I'm gonna jump right into it. It's gonna be fast paced because hey, you can always just rewind, right? All right, so let's go. So I have it right here and I have several steps. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to explain this in full, then I'm going to show you it actually going through it. So this is an inbox script method, okay? This is supposed to mimic a real conversation. Here's what's important to remember about these words here. Say these exact words, go in this exact order, okay? I'm not guessing here. Like you already know, if you're on my team, I've been in this industry for the last 10 years. I've built massive teams. I've showed a lot of people how to make money, and I've showed a lot of people how to duplicate using these exact strategies. So don't try to make this your own. Say what I say here. Do what I show you to do here, right? Because sales is psychology, and specific words mean specific things. And you also have what's called tonality. That's how you pronounce a word. Now, you're not going to need that unless you're on the phone with the person, but I'm going to say it the way you would say it if you were speaking to them, even though you're putting it in an inbox conversation, because you never know. You might end up on the phone with them and you still want to know how to say these things because tonality and the text matters, okay? When you're on the phone, you only have two tools. People can't see you, all right? They only get the words you say and how you say them. And when you're inboxing a person, you only have one tool, just the words you say, all right? So here we go. Let's jump right in. The intro. This is how you break the ice. This you can put in your own words. Hey, what's up? How are you? What are you up to? What's going on? This is you starting the conversation with the person. Start a conversation the way you normally would, okay? Then you have to wait for them to respond because once again, this is supposed to mimic a real conversation. So wait for them to respond. Now, it doesn't matter what their response is. I'm fine, I'm good, I'm watching TV, I'm chilling, nothing much. How are you? No matter what they say back, you want to start right here on step 2 with this cut and paste right here. All right, I want to share this video from my mentor. Tell me if you see what I saw after you watch it. Okay, right there, that's intriguing for a couple of different reasons. One, you have a mentor to what? Tell me if you see what I see. What is there to see? There's some mystery there. It's making them interested, it's piquing interest. And then this video right here is a video I've designed to get the job done. What this video is going to do, it's going to show them who I am. It's going to show them what I've done in this industry, the teams I've built, why they want to listen to what I have to say and why they want to join our team. After that, it's going to show them the presentation of the company all in one video. So you send it and then you're waiting for their response. Normally they should watch the video and then get back to you, right? But if they respond too fast, if they respond with what is it without watching it, all you want to reiterate is basically what you've already told them. Oh, it's a video from my mentor. He's a six-figure income earner in this company, and what he shared with me is very interesting. I want to share it with you. Okay, you're just giving them a taste. Now you let them know a little bit more. Your mentor is a six-figure income earner. You don't even have to say company, really. You can say, it's a video from my mentor. He's a six-figure income earner, and it was interesting, so I wanted to share it with you. You don't want to give up too much information. You want to let the video do its job, okay? Once the video works, step 3, setting the meeting, okay? This is about setting the meeting. Here's what you got to understand. When you're new here, your job is not to convince people to join. You have 2 jobs. Get them to watch the video and then set the meeting. The meeting is with me and them so I can close them. It's going to be a 3-way conversation between me, them, and you, but you're not talking, so I can close them. So your only job in the beginning, get them to the video, set the meeting. So what I have is the 3 types of responses that a person can give after they watch the video. Now, it doesn't matter what they really say. It just matters if it's a positive response or a negative response because I have the same answer you're going to give depending on if it's a positive response or a negative response. So, for example, positive response. They watch the video and they're like, how does it work? What is it? How do I get started? Can you tell me more? I'm interested. Any of those things. How do you get paid? Any of those things is a positive response. Here is what you're supposed to say. How about this? Let me connect you with my mentor because he's a 6-figure earner. He's been in the industry for the last 10 years and he knows 100% of the information. What's your number? And then you pause and you wait for them to give you the number. And then you say, what's a good time to call? Okay? That's it. Doesn't matter what they say, you say that back word for word. All right. Now, let's say you say, what's your number? And they say, I can't talk right now. You say, no problem. What's a good time to call? And when they tell you that time, then you ask them again, what's your number? Because your whole thing is setting the appointment. Now, if they say a good time to call is right now, then you call me first, say, hey, LG, I got somebody who wants to do a three-way, and we knock out the three-way. Other than that, you just set the meeting. That is all you're doing. We're going to build your team by setting meetings, okay? So that's the positive response. Let's say they have a negative response. And here's what a negative response is. This is a scam. These things don't work. I tried something like this before in the past and it didn't work. Those are all negative responses, okay? You're going to say somewhat of the same thing, but you're going to say something different right in the front of it. When a person gives you a negative response, they're expecting you to be combative with them, okay? So you have to disarm them. Here's how you disarm them. You disarm them by agreeing with them. So what am I talking about? Right here, they say, oh, this is a scam. These things don't work. I tried this before. This is a pyramid scheme. Here's what you say. I feel you. I used to feel the same way. But what I found was a mentor who is a six-figure earner. He's been in the industry for the last 10 years, and he knows 100% of the information. I'm sure I can get him to help you. What's your number? See that? And then you ask, what's a good time to call? So it's the same as if they give a positive response, but you have to what's the word? You have to disarm them first. And that is what I feel you. I used to feel the same way. But what I found was that's how you disarm them. Because when you say I feel you, now they're like, oh, okay, you understand. You can relate. I feel you. I used to feel the same way. But what I found was a mentor who is a six-figure earner. He's been in the industry for the last 10 years, and he knows 100% of the information. I'm sure I can get him to help you. What's your number? They give you your number. You ask, what's a good time to call? Once again, if they say, I can't talk right now, you say, no problem. What's a good time to call? They tell you the time, then you say again, what's your number? Because you're just setting the appointment. Now, there's one more response you may get that you have to answer a little differently. The negative response about money. People will say, have you made money yet? How much money have you made? You don't have to lie here. You do not have to lie at all. There is a specific way to answer the question, though, and here's how it goes. They say, have you made money yet? Or how much have you made? This is your response. That's the exciting part. I just got started, but my mentor is a six-figure earner. He's been in the industry for the last 10 years, and he's showing me how to be successful. I'm sure I can get him to help you too. What's your number? What's a good time to call? That's it, guys. It is literally that simple. I hope you see the power of this. If you don't, then just trust me. Since I've been doing this for the last 10 years, this script works. This is the best way to get somebody to watch the video and then to set an appointment to get us on the phone, okay? Now, the way we do this process is that eventually when we get them on the phone, right, you're going to introduce me. And when I answer the questions and you keep hearing me answer the questions over and over again, you're going to get used to the answers and then you're going to be able to do this for yourself. So let's talk about the introducing me, okay? You have to introduce me a certain way. When it's just me, you on the phone, we friends. You call me LG, hey, what's up, what's going on, no problem. When we do a three-way, everything has to be very professional because the positioning matters, okay? So you would call me first, right? Let's say the person's name is Mike. You would call me first and you would tell me, hey, LG, I'm about to put Mike on the phone. Okay, he's always watched the video. You know, he's excited. Just has some more questions. Cool. When you put Mike on the phone, you say, hey, Mike, are you there? Mike says, yes. He says, Mr. Greer. I'm not LG anymore. Once the person is on the phone, I'm Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer, are you there? I say, yes, I am. Say, okay, Mr. Greer. This is Mike. He's already seen the video. He's very excited about the company. He's excited about getting started. He just has a few more questions. You know, I told him that you were a six-figure income earner in the company and you've been in this industry for the last 10 years and that you knew 100% of the information and you would be able to help him. And I will step in at that point. You be quiet. There's absolutely nothing else for you to say. I will take it from there. I'm going to help Mike. I'm going to answer Mike's questions. I'm going to have Mike ready to join. And when he joins, he's going to join your team because he wants to join my team. And you got to understand in this company, it's the same team. Everybody that's on your team is on my team. That's why they get access to me. That's why I'm going to train them as well. I'm going to help everyone become an all-star. I'm going to teach you exactly what I've learned over the last 10 years so you can be successful. That's how it works, guys. Remember, we get them on the phone and you say, Mike, you there? Mr. Greer, are you there? Yes, okay. Mr. Greer, this is Mike. He's already watched the video. He's very excited to join the company and get started. He just has a few questions. I told him you were a six-figure income earner in the company and that you knew 100% of the information. You've been doing this for the last 10 years and that you could help him. Now you notice there how I went in a different order? That's fine. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you use Mr. Greer. Okay, it matters that you say Mike has already seen the information. He's excited to get started and he just has a few questions. Because now you're putting Mike in a position. You're putting Mike in a position where when we answer his questions, he has to get started because that's what you just said. Okay, and you make sure you're hitting the important things. Six-figure income earner, 10 years in the industry, knows 100% of the information. Okay, so if you get it out of order, you don't have to start stuttering, but you got to get all the parts. All right, then you simply stay quiet. Do not interrupt for any reason at all. Let me and Mike talk, and we're going to get Mike on your team. That's everything. Listen, guys, this script worked. Go over it multiple times if you need to. I don't believe I left anything out, okay? And what you're doing at this point is you're just running through, starting with people. So this, hey, what's up? You're literally going through, opening a friends tab, hey, what's up? Going to the next person, hey, what's up? Going to the next person, hey, what's up? When someone finally responds, you come back with the cut and paste. You drop the cut and paste, and then you just go on to the next person. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? This is a numbers game. You're just working through your list. You just keep going. And then when somebody responds, you hit them with step 2. Other than that, you should be friends tab, step 1, step 1, step 1, step 1, step 1. Someone responds, cool, step 2. Then you're going back, step 1, step 1, step 1. Then they respond, bam, step 3. That's it. If any of this is confusing, guys, my first suggestion would be to watch it again. But other than that, of course, you know, I'm here to help you grow. So just hit me and I'll explain anything that's not quite clear. Welcome to the team once again. This is the fastest way to get traction in this business. This is the fastest way to grow a team. I'm here to help, and I'm here to help your team. All right, guys, that's it. Have a good night.